Present simple passive. M is are. Present simple passive is used to talk about some actions that are performed in the present of repeatedly. Habits, simple statements, or fake are universal truths. Present continuous am is are being. Present continuous passive is used to talk about some ongoing actions performed at the moment of speaking or around it. Past simple was or were. Past simple passive is normally used to talk about some complete actions in the past. In the passive voice, emphasis is put on the effect of an action rather than on the door. Past continuous was or were being. Past continuous passive is used to talk about actions that were ongoing at a particular moment in the past. Present perfect has of or have been. Present perfect passive is formed by a present tense form of the verb have plus the past participle being followed by a past participle. Only transitive verbs and verbs with purpose complements may be conjugated into the passive voice. Past perfect had been. Past perfect passive is used to talk about actions or events that happened before some moment or another action in the past. Future passive will be. Future simple passive is used to talk about an action that is going to happen in the future. In the passive voice, emphasis is put on the effect of an action rather than on the verb. The letter will be sent tomorrow. The work will be done on time. Modal passive can or could or must or would or should be. Modal verbs are commonly used in sentence in passive voice. The form is similar to the form it occurs in respect of the other verb. There is general rule for sentence using modals in passive voice is object, are, must, may, could, can, ought to, should, plus be, plus past participle of main verb. Third form in an affirmative sentence. Modals in the past could, should, would, must, have been. Passive voice for modals in the past tense takes this form: modal, have been, past participle. For instance, bonds should not have been used while driving. This is a sentence following the have been form. Here is modal verbs and example sentence in passive voice modal. Unless the past participle for regular verbs is at, asked, asked. In passive example, you can pause the video and see the passive example.
Causative verbs. In English grammar, a causative verb is a verb used to indicate that some person or thing makes or helps to make something happens. The structures of these types of sentences can be confusing as the verb. After the causative verb may be in either the infinitive without to, the to infinitive, or the past participle depending on the causative verb used. The common causative verbs are have, to ask, get to, to convince or trick, let, allow or permit, help, aid someone in doing something, and make to force. For example, causative verb plus infinitive without to. The director made or will have or could have let John install the new computers. Causative verb plus to infinitive. The director got or wants, or will allow, or could permit John to install the new computers. Causative verb plus past participle. The director had or got the new computers installed by John.
Now, I will explain about definition, formula, and example from causative verbs. Have. This verb serves to want someone to do something for the subject. The formula is subject plus have or had plus object plus action verb, verb 3. Example, I had my jacket cleaned yesterday. Get. The use of the verb get is similar to have, but with a different sentence structure. The formula is subject plus got plus object plus action verb, verb 3. Example, I got my jacket cleaned. Let. This verb serves to let someone do something. The formula is subject plus let plus agent plus action verb, bare infinitive. Example, my father lets me choose the gift. Help. The subject does something to help. The formula is subject plus help plus complement plus verb in simple form, verb 1 or verb in infinitive 2 plus verb 1. Examples, Clark helped Emily wash the dishes. Clark helped the old man to find a text. Make. This verb serves to force or strongly convince someone to do something. The formula is subject plus make or made plus agent plus action verb, bare infinitive. Example, my teacher made me apologize for what I had said. That's all about passive and causative verbs. Thank you for watching and see you.